Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I thought I would do a video because I haven't done one in a while, and there's been something that's been on my mind lately, so I thought I would put it out into the YouTube verse and see what you guys think about it. So, as most of you know, I have not been eating meat since September of 2017, and in that time from then to now, I haven't really encountered too many situations where me saying I don't eat meat, like, creates a problem, except in situations where someone is ordering food for a group of people and you say you don't eat meat or you can't eat anything there or whatever, and then people get fucking weird. Like, I feel like there's no way to say you don't eat meat or you can't eat anything there without sounding like a whiny baby, even though you're just trying to tell them you can't eat anything there. Like, most of the time I'll just be like, oh, I'm good, thanks. And they'll be like, what about this? What about this? And I'm like, oh, like, you can't really eat anything, so I'm good. And they're like, oh, well, we could maybe, like, do something else. And, like, they make me feel really bad. Not intentionally. Maybe that's just totally self-inflicted, but I feel really bad about it. And it's, like, a very uncomfortable situation. And I realize that I've not been eating meat for, like, not a super long period of time, so it's going to take a while for people to catch on, but I really don't know how to handle it, like, in the meantime. For example, at work, like, a couple months ago, they ordered pizza, and they got 2 pizzas and wings, and each pizza had, like, a bunch of meat on it. And so I didn't eat anything, and they were like, oh, Laura, like, why aren't you eating? And I'm like, oh, I don't eat meat, I can't eat. And they're like, one girl was like, well, what about wings? And I'm like, wings are meat. So that was, like, the first situation where it was, like, kind of weird. And then, again, just recently, someone was like, I'm going to order Subway for everyone. And honestly, like, I'd rather lick a trash can than eat at Subway. It is, like, never in my life have I ever craved Subway. In terms of the sandwich hierarchy, that is, like, at the very bottom. So I wasn't super psyched about Subway anyway, but I went and looked on the menu, and literally the only thing you get is, like, a veggie sandwich or salad. Like, they have no kind of, like, meat replacement, protein replacement, no beans, no nothing. So since I wasn't super excited about eating at Subway anyways, I just decided not to get anything. And they were collecting orders through email, and so one person comes up to me and they're like, hey, like, I noticed you didn't submit an order. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm good. Like, I brought my own stuff. It's fine. And they were like, oh, like, are you sure you don't just want something? And I'm like, well, I can't really eat anything there. And they were like, oh, not even, like, a salad? First of all, every salad has meat on it. And the ones that don't, it's just, like, shitty-ass iceberg lettuce and stuff. So I'd rather just, like, eat the food that I brought and be fine. So he's like, okay, that's fine. I didn't tell him all of that, but whatever. But then someone else comes up to me, like, later, and they were like, oh, are you sure, like, you don't just want apple slices or something like that? And, like, I super, super, super appreciate people trying to be accommodating, but it makes me feel real uncomfortable, and I don't know how to be like, nah, I'm good, because it's such, like, an uncomfortable experience when everyone's eating and you're not eating, and even though that's a choice that I've made, I feel like it makes other people uncomfortable as well. Like, they feel weird about it, and I just don't really know how to, like, get over this weird ass, I just don't eat meat. It's not that big of a deal. Like, you eating meat, it's totally fine. I don't care. So yeah, I don't really know what to do about that. But, and it's funny too, because I feel like when you tell people you don't eat something, they automatically think, like, you're allergic to it or have an intolerance or whatever, and it's like, no, I just don't want to. So yeah, that's the latest and greatest of what's been going on. So I'm just trying to figure out how to tell people my diet without sounding like a whiny baby. Because I'm not whiny. I'm totally fine eating my own food, but I feel like I'm being portrayed as a whiny baby, and I don't know how to avoid that. So if you have changed your diet where, like, you can't eat something or whatever, what was that like? What was that experience like in the transitionary period where, like, everyone's getting used to it? And did you feel weird too, like me, or am I alone here? Let me know what you did or how you handled it, or if there's, like, actual words that you said that make it sound better. Help me out. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.